Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, this is going to be your starseed reading for the energies that you may be going through during this new moon in Gemini on the 3rd of June, okay? So I'm using the starseed, and I'm going to be pulling a major energy that you may be dealing with. Oh, nice. We have the Hanging Man coming up here. This is a time of pause and reflect, I feel. Very powerful energy right there, Sagittarius. I'm also using the Moonology. Oh, how nice. So I'm doing this reading because of the new moon in Gemini, and that's what the Moonology threw out here. So communication is key. New moon in Gemini. So you guys are totally going to be feeling this new moon in Gemini with, Gemini communication. I feel like a higher understanding is coming through from Spirit as well. So, very nice. I'm also using the Ascension. These cards are for all my starseed friends that are out there, and this is for you. I love you guys, and I hope I can bring some type of clarity into each and every one of your lives. A message. All right, we have Archangel Metatron's Retreat. I love that. Beautiful. All right, Sagittarius, give me just a moment to get your cards shuffled and laid out, and we will go over them. All right, Sagittarius, this first card is going to represent you during this new moon. Two of Orbs. Challenge, Seven of Orbs. What you're focused on, Six of Crystals. What's benefiting you right now is Seven of Crystals. What you know to be true at this time is the Ten of Crystals. This is what you're going to walk away with. This is what you're going to learn. This is what you're going to gain out of this new moon in Gemini, the Two of Flames. All right. So Sagittarius, let's look at your major energies right here. We have the Hanging Man coming up here. This is all about gaining mystical empowerment during this time, Sagittarius. Seeing the truth. Some of you could be purging or giving up habits that are not, working in your favor. They could be negative, toxic. Others of you, this is all about gaining that wisdom and knowledge, maybe of the occult, where you come from, maybe your starseed family. This is you using time for pause and, you're pausing here, okay? You're reflecting. You're going within. And what's interesting, this is your major energy, and then we have the Seven of Crystals coming up here, and this is what's benefiting you right now. This is benefiting you, and this is all about evaluation and assessment. So that's just confirmation that you guys are really going within. You're seeking out things maybe that are hidden or unknown to you. You want the truth of a situation, or you want the truth about where you come from, or, that type of energy. So now we have communication is key, and this is new moon in Gemini, and this is the new moon in Gemini reading. So beautiful. I feel like your communication is going to be on point for you during this time. It's very important for you guys to speak your intentions If you have something that needs to be said, or if you're speaking in public, this is going to be a wonderful time. Like it says, communication is key for you. Now we have Archangel Metatron's retreat. Archangel Metatron's retreat is above the Temple of Luxor, Egypt, where he holds the ascension energy for the world. He maintains this energy by bringing forward spiritual discipline. He suggests you commit to a spiritual practice if you do not already have one. Luxor is the spiritual throat chakra of Earth. And what's interesting is Gemini's is, the throat chakra represents Gemini, okay? Gemini rules the throat chakra, and you have communication is key coming out here. A lot of confirmation coming through here for you guys. All right, so Luxor is the spiritual throat chakra of Earth. As it ascends, people will communicate higher wisdom and link telepathically with all life forms. You are asked to send love and wisdom to all sentient beings. This card invites you to visit Metatron's retreat in your sleep to accelerate your spiritual growth. The affirmation to this card is, I am visiting Metatron's retreat in my sleep tonight. Beautiful, you guys. Beautiful. All right. All right, Sagittarius. So let's look at your energy during this new moon. Okay, there could be a decision that you're wanting to make or needing to make. And this is air energy with the Two of Orbs coming up here. I feel like where you may have been blocked before, you now know how to proceed forward. So I feel like the lines of communication are open for you during this time. Very powerful, you guys. Now, a challenge that you could possibly be dealing with during this time is the Seven of Orbs. This, to me, represents you guys making sure all your T's are crossed, I's are dotted, making sure that whatever it is that you're working on, that you know exactly what you're getting into. You have the knowledge and the understanding of what it is that you're working on or what you're trying to move forward towards. So this, to me, is saying maybe you need to gain some more understanding. Take a time out to reflect here, especially with this Hanging Man energy coming out, all right? So make sure you guys do your homework on whatever it is that you're trying to learn, you're researching, or that kind of stuff. Now we have the Six of Crystals coming up here, and I love this. This is what you're focused on, balance, all right? This is you being very generous. This is the willingness to be able to give to others and being able to receive as well. This can be spiritual, this can be material, but it's seeking out that balance, all right? So this is what you're focused on. So this is a very powerful energy at this time, and I love it. So whatever it is I feel like you're working towards or you're working on, whether it's a material manifestation or spiritual, you are seeking balance in it. Now, like I said earlier, we have Seven of Crystals coming in here. This is all about you making assessments, evaluation. This is what's benefiting you. This right here is telling me that you are deciding maybe how to use your time. Maybe you're evaluating a situation before you move forward. That type of energy, and it's powerful because it's telling me that you broke through this barrier right here where this challenge was, and now you're coming out of this time of feeling suspended in time, of pause and reflect, and moving into, all right, this is what I need to do. A certain time working on this, time for this. It's you making those adjustments so you can move forward possibly with your spiritual path or what it is that you do on a day-to-day basis, okay? Very nice. This is what you know to be true. You have the Ten of Crystals coming through here. This is a very powerful energy. This represents the good life, wealth, security, traditional family values. This is mastery. to a certain extent. I feel like you have completed some work you've been doing with Earth. It could have to do with the spiritual throat chakra of Earth. Some of you could be animal activists. Some of you could be people that speak up and speak out about, you know, what us humans are doing to the world today. Earth Gaia, okay? All of the polluting, all of the abuse of animals. You know, a lot of you could be naturalists. That type of energy, that's what I'm getting from Spirit. I'm really getting animals here. You know, you guys, I feel like, are healers and workers, work with animals. Beautiful. I just love animals. I love animals. I love all of them. So, I mean, I feel like this is you maybe having a fresh idea or a new beginning to maybe start. Maybe it has to do with speaking, because this communication is key. If some of you have been thinking about speaking up or starting some type of, you know, business or moving forward that are helping maybe the ecosystem, oceans, anything like that, anything that you are spreading the light worker energy. Let me just put it out there like that. I'm telling you, it's working in your favor right now at this time. Now, we have the Two of Flames right here. This is what you're walking away with, Sagittarius. And I love this because this is the Two of Flames. And as you can see, the Two of Flames has the world right here, right? This is you embarking, I feel like, on a new path, a new direction. You know what it is that you want to do. It could have to do with communication, leadership, speaking, like I said. Being the mouth and the, you know, for Mother Earth Gaia here, all right? I'm going to show you guys my, isn't she beautiful? Isn't she beautiful? And in her hair, she has creatures, she has dinosaurs, she has dolphins. I mean, just beautiful. I love it. Anyway, I'm so sorry. I felt like I needed to share that. You guys may be beacons, people that are here, starseeds coming here to help Earth Gaia, okay? So this is a door, I feel like, a window that's been opened for you, an opportunity that you've gained through this time of pause and reflect here. And it doesn't matter which door that maybe this kind of represents a crossroads here, and it doesn't matter. You are still, you're headed in the, doesn't matter which path you choose, Sagittarius, you're going in the right direction. You just may have maybe either path has a different way of getting you to that, what it is that you're moving towards. Do you understand what I mean by that? And so what I'm saying, it doesn't matter how or which door you go through, you're still going to get to where you're wanting to go. That's what I'm trying to say, okay? I'm so sorry, you guys. I've been going through a cold here lately, and I'm having a hard time getting out what I'm trying to say. All right, this is a very powerful message for all you Sagittariuses. I love you guys. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation during this new moon in Gemini. All my starseed people, I love you. And I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings. And I will see you later. Bye-bye, Sagittarius.